Hello, my students of the Word. It's Aunt Marge once again. Delighted to have you. Today's object lesson has to do with how we prioritize our time. Do you know what that word means? Prioritize? Well, hopefully by the end of this lesson, you'll have a better idea of what that means to prioritize. This empty vase is going to represent you and me today. And I have a bunch of pebbles that I'm going to be pouring in, and those pebbles are going to represent the things that we have to get done during the day. So, we've got to go to school during the day. We've got to do our chores during the day. We've got to make our bed. We have to sweep the sidewalk. We've got to do all kinds of projects for school, and it goes on and on. Boys and girls, and before we go to bed, what else do we have to do? We've got to shower and make sure that everything is set out, our clothes are set out for the next day. And pretty soon, boys and girls, our vase is full. But then we look over to the side of our bed, and guess what we see? We see the Bible, and we go, oh no, I forgot the most important thing. I forgot to study my Bible, my Sabbath school lesson. But boys and girls, you're so tired because you've been doing things all day, and not bad things, things that had to get done, but you don't have time for Sabbath school study. And we're going to say this rock represents Jesus. Can Jesus fit in? He can't fit in our vase with all the things that we've done. So what should we do? I have an idea. Let's start all over again. All right, boys and girls, you know what? Marge said she had an idea. Let's try this all over again. What was the most important thing that I said that we should do during our day? Studying God's Word, starting with Jesus. Jesus is the rock. So let's start with Jesus. And now we're going to see whether we can still get all those other things in there as well. So we still have to go to school. We still have to set our clothes out. We still have to make sure that we study for our test, and we still have to make sure that we do our homework. And let's shake it up just a little bit so we can get those rocks all down in there. But we've got the most important thing in there, and that's Jesus, boys and girls. So we're going to continue with all the things that we have to do. You know, we have to do our chores. We've got to take out the trash. We've got to maybe help the neighbors. We've got to make sure that we get all those things done. And boys and girls, can you see what happened? Jesus is in there. He's in the midst of all the things that we have to do. But yet and still, we got those things done. Let's add a little bit more. Because you know what Jesus does? When we take time for Him first, He'll give us extra blessings. He'll give us extra time to do some of those other things that we'd like to do as well. So we were able, boys and girls, to fit those stones in there. But we got Jesus in there. Let me get it nice and close so you can see. So I hope that this illustration will help you to remember, put Jesus first. All right, boys and girls. Now, if you want to see the rest of our children's program, you'll have to go over to my YouTube station. That's Marjorie McLeod Norris, and you'll find me. Now, there's another Marjorie Norris, so make sure you put my maiden name McLeod in the middle. Marjorie McLeod Norris. So God bless you, and we hope to see you over on my YouTube channel. Bye.